Well, good morning, YouTube friends and family, and welcome to today's edition of the Wellness Homesteader. So, I'm still kind of playing catch up after my surgery. I've been sleeping a little bit more than usual, and I had a lot of errands and such that I had to do. So, this is going up on Wednesday and being filmed on Wednesday. My apologies that I'm not getting them up early in the morning. But today I wanted to bring you a video. I'm in the craft room, sewing room, and I wanted to show you all of the new fabric choices that I have, as well as show you some completed items so that you can get a better idea of what it will look like when you order. So, new item, and this has already been ordered and spoken for. So, I am making table runners. So, as you see, they're longer. They're still backed, much like the canning mats and mitt combination is. So they are truly reversible. They're fully finished on both sides, but instead of Insulbright, these actually contain regular quilt batting. So they have some body to them, but they don't have that crinkly polyester. So this is cotton through and through. And isn't that just adorable? So that is one of my completed. This one might be my new favorite. So this is various roosters foliage, and then it is backed with what I think is actually a little orange, but it looked so close to the berries, I thought that it matched nicely. So again, you could use it either way. And these finished measure approximately 34 by 14. So that's a standard sized table runner. So those are the two completed table runners that are spoken for, but I do have both of those fabrics, either for canning mats, mitts, or table runners. This is a finished and completed canning mat with the Insulbright. It is backed in the watermelon color, and I just thought I would show you how it looks completed, because sometimes it's hard to tell. You know, my goal was to make one of each of the fabrics. Well, you know, keeping up with orders and keeping up with making YouTube videos and live. Yeah, so I haven't gotten that done, but I do have a few done that I wanted to show you. All right, so for those of you who don't want a full-size canning mat, excuse me, they start out, the raw cut is 20 by 26, so finished they are approximately 19 by 25. I do have some odd cuts that are the same length, but a bit shorter. So let me just right quick tell you how long these are, because I honestly forget and I don't want to misspeak. So finished, they're about 14 by 26, but these are great if you don't want to take up as much room on your countertop, and that's actually what I'm using right now, because you can slide it back against your backsplash and still have some room in front to work. So this is got the dotted Swiss look. It is a flat fabric. It's filled with Insulbright and then just the plain blue. So a nice cheery spring fabric. So the smaller, they're not a whole lot smaller, but instead of 25, they're 22. Okay, then this fabric is the various farm animals, and then it is backed in the chicken wire. I just thought that was super cute. And this is the regular size canning mitt. Now these that I'm showing you now are completed, ready for sale, not spoken for. I have one of the coffee labels backed in the orange acid wash. And this again is a canning mat, ready for sale. So the best way to do this is going to be to send me an email to sweethoneybath@gmail.com. Describe what you want. I will in return send you a photo if there's any question, because some of these, you know, There's several that have either roosters or chickens or, farm animals, and I don't want to make you the wrong thing. I've shown this one before, but I'm going to show it again. This is a little bit more modern take. It's the pears with the lime yellow, and then on the back is an acid washed polka dot. Again, regular candy mat size. And a really fun one is the ketchup and mustard with the variegated polka dots on the back in the solid red. Again, regular canning mat size. Alrighty, ready for some new fabrics. Lots of new. So I may have shown some of these before. If I have, I apologize. This is just fabric that I have plenty on hand, so I wanted to be sure and show this. So this is a lot of gardening utensils, seed packets, gardening gloves, etc. Has a lot of different bright colors. I have both a lime green and a red that I could back that in. So your choice of backing. So again, the gardening utensils. This I made up for someone and sent it, and it is absolutely adorable. This is the little trucks with the hay and chickens running around. And it is backed with, if I don't poke my eye out with the fabric, again with that acid washed rust. It just looks lovely. I actually have ordered some more of this fabric because I'm getting kind of low, but this is adorable. And remember, you can say, I want a small canning mat, I want a regular canning mat, I want a double-ended hot mitt, or I want a standard table runner. So you've got some options now. This I've also made up. It's the different hot mitts, and it has some farm animals in it. And this also goes with the acid washed rust. Makes up really cute. I have done one of these as well. Okay, I showed you the coffee labels. All right, this one is lovely. So this is a variety of vegetables. So garlic, carrots, peppers, artichokes, peas, tomatoes. This is a little bit different fabric. It is 100% cotton, but it's more towards the twill. So it's a little bit heavier fabric, just in full disclosure. And the backing for this is a little different of a variegated rust. I held up a million different colors when I chose this, and this seemed to match the best. Better than the green. I couldn't come up with a good green. So this, I think, is going to make up really lovely. For those of you that really like to stay in the earth tone family, this is a farm scene with chicks and chicken and some roosters thrown in there as well. And then the backing is so cute. It is a polka dot, but it has both the beige and brown colors in it. So, new set there. And then this does not show up well color-wise on the camera. I've already learned this. So this is actually a very pale peach. It's another one of the bee fabrics. So it has the bee, couple styles of hives, actually a couple kinds of bees. And then the backing is the same peach. And if you can see, it has a polka dot that's a little bit metallic. So this is a very springy and fun fabric. So I'm hoping that I'm a little more back to normal. I was so blessed not to have the pain and the complications from the surgery. What I forgot is, medications and just the whole trauma of surgery and, being asleep for 3 hours or not remembering things for 3 hours. It's taken me a little bit longer to recover. Of course, it could not be my age, right? I don't think so. So I would be more than delighted to make you a mat, a mitt, a downsized mat, the small mat, or a table runner in any of the fabrics I've shown. So please, if you will, I'm on my last order, which I should be able to finish up by tomorrow, so I'll be ready to start some more orders. Drop me an email again to sweethoneybath@gmail.com. As a reminder, through the end of March, if you would like a canning mat with the matching mitt, or it doesn't even have to be the matching fabric if you want two different. Um, it is $60 instead of the regular price of $65. Individually, the small canning mats are $22, regular canning mats $25, and mitts purchased alone are $40. And remember, those are 7 layers of fabric and contain both Insel Bright and quilt batting. So I hope that answered all your questions. They're all 100% cotton, all hand sewn and completely finished. I accept payment through PayPal, and we'll just communicate with you via email. I do ship everything priority, so you will receive a tracking number, so you'll be able to follow along with your package on its journey to your home. So I hope that was helpful. If you find you still have questions, please don't hesitate. Drop me a comment below, or if it's a private question, please feel comfortable in emailing me anytime. I've really enjoyed communicating with many of you, getting to know you better. You know, that's one of the beauties of YouTube. It does bring like-minded people together on the channel, and you all have great ideas, lovely things to share. So I've appreciated each and every one of your comments and your communications. I also wanted to share, I am up to, oh, I hope I don't say this wrong, 3,700 viewing hours. So I only need 300 more hours to be fully monetized, and we'll be doing a giveaway at that time. Still haven't decided whether I'm going to do one giveaway or a couple giveaways, you know, to have more than one winner. So stay tuned for that information. I also will be continuing on with my Easter side dishes across the next month. And my plan is at this point by Saturday to have a video up for you on our Bye Bye Winter skincare series. And we will be doing a special soap for the face, along with I'll be sharing the oil that I use and how I change it up a little bit for my skin. So I'll be sharing that with you as well. So if you haven't already, please go ahead and hit that like button. That lets me know that you're enjoying the content. Don't forget to drop me a comment. If you haven't already subscribed, you know, hit that subscribe button, then ring the bell to be notified of all new videos. And as always, be healthy, be well, be blessed. Don't forget to order your mats, mitts, and table runners. And I'll see you all later this week. Take care.